Hi, this is Mariana. I'm a life coach and public speaker, but I like to call myself a soul healer. So welcome back with the Soul Healer. All of us, we have moments in our life where we don't feel to wake up or get out from the bed, go to work or to do our daily basis routine. This is where we lose motivation. Motivation is something which stimulates us to go and do whatever we are doing in daily basis. Motivation is a process of stimulating people to action and accomplish their goals or dreams. So if you lose your stimulation, it should be a reason where and why. Once you ask why, you can find the solution. There can be many things why you lose your motivation. Sometimes it's you're doing the job you're not happy with, you're not earning enough what you're expecting to, or if you are self-employed and you're running your own business, you reach a point where you lose motivation. These are normal things. All of us at certain point to lose motivation because this is life. Life is with ups and downs. But the most important, once you understand why you lost your motivation, you can start and work through. For each one, it works different. But the most important thing is some people, they lose motivation but by looking at failure. But you have to know something. All the famous names and the top people in this world, they were failure. But the difference is they stuck with their goals and dreams and they kept going. They believed in themselves and they kept going. They knew where they want to reach and they didn't give up any minute. So if you go back and you look at your dreams and where you started all this process and you believe in yourself and you give stimulation to yourself, you will reach and you will get back your motivation. Sometimes it's very easy to look at some people and say, look at my neighbor, he's earning better than me. Oh, look at my friend, he's doing much better. Oh, the colleague in high school, he was not so good in studying, and look at that. He's so rich, he's doing so good, his business is running well, but you don't know the story behind. Maybe when he was a failure, people, they were looking at him and laugh. But now because he's on top or he's doing well, people, they don't know the story. But you know what? Let me tell you, this guy who was a failure, he knew where he started, he knew where he wants to reach, and he had his own dreams, and he stuck with his own dreams. And he kept working. That's why he is where he is. So once you start to ask yourself why, put out on a paper and work with you and find the reason why you lost your motivation. You're not happy with your job. You don't like your boss and you do the job for your boss, not for yourself. You are not happy with your income or the position that they didn't give you a higher position. They have to be, always there is a reason why you lose motivation. But if you focus on your goals, you'll not lose motivation. There are some moments in life where we feel you are working, but you are not doing what makes you happy. And this is fine. Take a moment with you and find what you like to do. But once you decide and you put out your dreams, keep working. Don't keep changing. Because once you keep changing and every time looking over the shoulder at other people, what they do, and they are on top and they are doing well, you keep changing your job, your career, and you'll be a failure. Because you are wasting your time running and hanging on other people's back instead of looking at yourself and do something what makes you and fill you up. This is the most important thing. If you lose motivation, you can bring it back. You can fix it. But as long as you are true to yourself, you are honest to yourself, and you remember the goals and dreams you put out when you started, no matter what, you started working, you started your own business, you have to stick with that. And don't fall down on any small bump. This is the very important part where you have to understand. Life is not a very smooth surface. Life, it has bumps and it has ups and downs. You have to be prepared for that. Sometimes the water has more pressure, sometimes the pressure is less. Doesn't mean water is not coming. The same is in life and where you lose motivation. You have to be prepared. Once you believe in yourself and you look at your dreams, you'll bring back your motivation. Always you have to give yourself something to stimulate you. For example, some people, what brings them the stimulation, they write on a paper their dreams, their goals, and step by step, and they stick it either on their desk, in their car, in their office or desk. They stick papers and notes, and that will remind them to focus on their goals and dreams, and that will bring you will keep you motivated, so you keep working and reach where you want. Sometimes it's our fault because we infect our subconscious with miserable strategies, looking at other people, as I mentioned before. Oh, he's a failure, oh, he's that, and then you start to look at you, oh, if I start this business, maybe I will not succeed. You don't have to. You have to look at yourself. Don't waste your time and life looking at other people. You are. The problem is here, you lost the motivation. Why you lost the motivation? Stimulate yourself with this paper where you wrote your dreams and goals on it. This is something will really work with everyone. So remember, once you find why you lost the motivation, you can find a solution. You are the one who can bring the motivation back. Stimulate yourself. Look at how you will feel when you reach and you achieve your dreams. Look how people around you, they will look at you. Don't look, oh, if I will not succeed, how people they will look at me. Oh, if I will lose my job, how people. So what? So what if you lose your job? So what if you are stuck in your own business at certain point? So what? You are the one who can fix it. You are the one who encourage himself and keep going as long as you are honest to yourself and you are sure that these are your dreams and goals. That will keep you motivated. So remember, don't run to catch a birds which are not yours. Don't. You have to run for what you said when you started something. Keep going and look at that reason, at that where you wanted to reach. Don't look, oh, if I start and I lose. Okay, then you are already a failure and you are running to fall every time because you're not strong enough and you don't know what you want. So even if you're not happy with your job, or you didn't pick the proper position, or you took the job because you're happy with the income, or you are happy with the job but you are not happy with the environment, well, listen, you are not there for the environment. You are there to do your job. So as long as you focus on your job, you don't lose your motivation. You don't have to look around you. Your boss, he has ups and downs like everyone, but doesn't mean you are working for your boss. At the end, your boss has somebody higher than him. This is the process you have to understand. So don't infect your subconscious with bad ideas and miserable strategies. Why don't you look on a good part and say, you know what, I am here, I love my job and I'm doing what makes you feel good every day. Or, okay, if I'm not earning enough, it means that I have to work more. So always encourage yourself, boost yourself with a good vision. If you look on the bad part and you look, oh, I will be this and I will lose that, and you will never succeed and you'll never grow. You keep yourself there or you drag it back. And then you'll be a failure because you don't trust yourself. You don't believe in your dreams and you don't allow to achieve your dreams because you are infecting your subconscious with miserable ideas and opinions which are just yours. This is not the reality. If you focus on your career or whatever you are doing, you focus to be better every day and encourage yourself with all these bumps coming in front of you, you will go and you will reach your dreams. You will achieve your dreams. So the most important to bring back the motivation is to think why. Why I'm not happy. Why I care for the friends. Why I care for the colleagues or environment at work. Why I care. When I started this job, this is what you have to remember. When you picked that job, when you accepted that job, you were so happy. And you had your own dreams where I will take this position, in some time I will be promoted and my salary will increase and all these steps. So you have your own dreams. Why don't you write them on a paper and stick it around you? This will help you to boost back your motivation. Don't subestimate yourself. Everyone has bumps. Remember, life is not a smooth surface. It has bumps and it has ups and downs. All of us, we have good days and bad days. Doesn't mean because of one small hop you have to lose your motivation. No, you don't. And when you feel it's getting less, you have these papers in front of you which will remind you your goals and dreams. And it's, like a wake-up call. Hey, listen, you are wasting your time. What you have to change, why you are not motivated anymore. It's anything I can change, the way I'm working, the way I'm approaching my work, what I have to change. Maybe I have to do more learning or spending time or giving more attention. Always find why for better, not why for bad, which drags you back and you are vanishing your life. So you want to keep motivated by stimulating yourself with good ideas and opinions. Don't look at people. No matter what you're working, no matter what you choose in your life to do, you have to know you decided and you chose, you put out your dreams and goals. I told you this is the very important thing to keep you motivated. These papers, if you stick around, it will work with you. When you feel you are not in a good days, look at these papers or a book, whatever. Each person have a different way. Either you write notes or put it on your telephone. When you open, like welcome, put your dreams there, look at it. You have them in front of you. That will be a good stimulation to motivate you to keep going, no matter what is coming in front of you. As long as you are honest with you and true to your goals and dreams, you will achieve them. So this is where you lose motivation, when you're wasting your time looking at other people, changing from one job to another, and you can't keep going to achieve your dreams. Remember, all the big names in this world and all the people which they have a very high position, they were a failure. But you know what? The difference is that they never lost their beliefs. They always believe in themselves. No matter what, if the door was shut in their face or they were kicked out, no matter what, people, they laugh at them. They knew where they want to reach. They knew their goals. They knew their dreams, and they kept working. Sometimes maybe it takes years, but once you stick with your dreams and you're honest to yourself and you don't fall off any small bump or incident coming in your life, you'll achieve your dreams and you don't lose your motivation. This will help you. I told you, put your dreams on a paper or on a telephone or stick them in the car, at your desk, wherever it's easy for you to have them. Maybe in the bathroom, in the mirror, it will be a good idea. Anywhere which it works for you, stick this paper with your dreams and goals, and that will help you to keep motivated. I hope I was of help, and you'll remember, you are the only one who can keep you up. You are the only one who should learn how to encourage and reward himself every time. Don't fall down off every bump. You can stay motivated remembering your dreams and goals. That's very important. So stop losing your time. I'm moving from one job to another thinking that this is not good for me or that is not good for me. You are wasting your time. You reach a point where your life is already half gone and you are lost and you say, where should I start now? Everybody makes their own goals and everybody say, I want to reach here. Don't make limits, never. For me, I am advising people, don't make limits. When you make limits, it's like you can't pass over that limits. It's like you're shutting a door or building a wall in front of you. Like the road is still here, I can't go more. Don't stop your limitation. Never say, I want in 2 years. Just say, I want. God knows you will make it in 1 year, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 3 years. But as long as you stick with your dreams and always remember, you keep motivated. And you will be happy. Don't get lost. Don't get lost with any bump coming in your life. So I hope I was of help how to keep motivating yourself, how to stimulate your subconscious with good ideas and with love and follow your dreams and the motivation will be there. I hope I was of help. I love you with my heart, I hug you with my soul, and have a lovely day. Bye.